Alright,
Okay, things that can wait then.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh
get
yeah.
tonight figured. Let's get everything going. So, last time on the episode, you just see Maurus's face and you hear him going, "Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god," as Kronk is running at him, and that's where we pick up.
Oh my god.
I had a plan last week, but I don't remember what it was now. So that's great.
Alright, Kronk, you're now face to face with Maurus. What do you want to do?
I am going to find the map first. Oh, it's in the bottom corner. Okay.
Bottom left.
Goddamn thought.
I appreciate the Final Fantasy music going on.
Yeah.
Maybe turn it down just a little bit.
Now
Make
it's
it go a
all...
little bit higher. Okay, that's better.
Oh, hell yeah. That's some nice ambiance.
That's 15%.
Yeah, no, that's good. It was a little bit too much before, and then I couldn't hear it at all the other time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I still have I still have 2 rounds of rages, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you,
Yep.
buddy.
Yeah, we can hear you though.
now.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack.
Oh,
Noise.
Wow, I critically fail.
roll me a D100.
Dude, what the fuck?
14.
Roll me a dexterity save, Fibian.
Hello.
Hi.
So as Krunk comes charging up the stairs, you see him hit his foot on the last one as he goes to swing and drool pours over top of you, Maurus, and the axe goes off flying into the... You can't hear anything?
Oh, there we go. That was weird.
Oh
Yeah,
shit. Oh, that's fine.
The axe goes...
You just call me weird?
The axe goes flying and lands right between Fibian's feet.
Ah!
So now you're enraged that you don't have your axe and you're berserking.
Yeah, that's a thing. So, question, with the way the axe works, would I be desperately trying to get to the axe, or am I desperately trying to kill Malrus?
I would assume get to the axe.
Yeah, because you're
Okay.
obsessed with having it, and you've lost it.
Okay. Oh, Dylan can't hear
Okay.
anything?
No,
I can
Dylan's
hear
back.
now. Can you hear me?
Good night, honey.
Oh,
Love
yes.
you. Alright,
Yeah.
hey. Yeah, sorry. Rachel walked in. Alright. Alright, what's going on? I'm sorry.
You're talking to us?
Yeah, I lost you when you lost the axe and you're asking. You would definitely want the axe back, but you would want to kill everyone in between you and the axe that you think's keeping you away from it.
Okay. So I'd be attacking Malrus with anything that I can grab. Okay, got it.
And that ends your turn. And we go into Baldric as Jennifer's screaming at you to run as fast as you can. What do you do?
Well,
In the background, you hear the snarling and the axe crack into the concrete floor, and you can just kind of, Fibian, I'd imagine you're frightened as hell at this point. So, what do you want to
Well,
do there, Miss B?
you know what? I'm a cast invisibility once again.
Hmm.
So, and then wait, let me find it. Bam. Alright, so I cast that, and then I'll walk back into the room and stealth. And I'm just gonna look around, I'm gonna be there in case they need me, but other than that, I'm gonna see what happens, because I don't wanna fuck with Krunk.
Alright, so did you... Yeah, there you go, you're moving. Alright, so as you get next to Fibian, you see Krunk's Berserker's axe lodge between his feet.
Okay.
Alright, Maurus, your turn as the snarling beast is in front of you.
Alright, well, let's afraid of Croak now that he doesn't have that fucking axe in his hands.
No, but he is prone on the ground in front of you.
Oh, he fell already?
He tripped over the stairs running up, and that's how he lost his axe.
Okay, I didn't hear any of that because my Discord bugged out for some reason.
Yeah, as he ran up the stairs to attack you, he tripped and fell and launched
Okay.
the axe.
Well, gonna fall back to an old goodie there. Womp.
Well, that's a thing that happens.
So you have to pass a DC 13.
DC Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wait, if I'm
yes.
raging, I don't think I can do any. Oh, I'm thinking of Pathfinder. Never mind. Okay. Where are my saving throws? Wisdom. No, I think I fail.
Mhm.
You fell.
You are the funniest looking creature I've ever seen.
So now you're on the ground just laughing straight up as you're snarling spit.
It's the angriest laughter you've ever heard.
Arrgh.
Okay, so
Oh, Gary just messaged us.
He's having problems getting his stuff going.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
let's say I saw he's gone. All right, well, I'm gonna say to everybody else, start getting away from Krunk. You know, escape, and I'm actually just gonna stay where I'm at for now. And that's pretty much my turn. Let me mark off a spell slot there.
Did you leave?
I did, and I'm staying right where I'm at for now.
Alright.
I want everybody else to get away.
Vivian, the axe is at your feet.
I dump acid on it.
You've done this before.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that because you know that acid can't hurt a magical weapon.
No, I missed it.
No, you
No,
did
you
it last time.
And it evaporated the blood off of it.
Yeah, because you
Well, I thought
can't.
I missed. Okay.
No.
You hit it.
Because you can't
Oh,
destroy
yeah,
a
'cause we did
magical
when you
weapon.
were asleep before.
Yeah.
I thought we could. It was just resistant.
No, you can't destroy a magical weapon with acid.
No.
It's the same way a
Magic
rust monster
must
can't destroy it
defeat
either.
magic. Jackie.
What about a volcano?
I don't think that would do it either. Magical weapons are pretty much indestructible. Unless, you know, it's like some kind of super
I
powerful.
mean, you
magic.
can
That's it.
try. I mean, you're panicking about it.
All right,
yeah,
first
I'm
we
gonna do-
find a volcano.
It dropped in front of me. I want to try and destroy it.
Go ahead, try what you want.
Yeah, so I just pour it on top of it.
And as you pour it on, it just the blood and then all the little bit of rust that it's acquired just melts off and it sheens like brand new.
Thank you for cleaning my axe. This is what I'd like to say if I was normal.
Except you just laugh.
Why can't you?
Ah!
Okay. Then I will move back here. Oh wait, that's too far. 5, 10, 15, 20. There.
Alright, it's do. Gary's turn, but let me see what Gary. I think Gary wanted to cast hold person.
He mentioned that in Facebook chat earlier, yes.
Sorry, I'm just.
So guys, I'm in Fort Mac right now.
Yeah, your internet's
Really?
working pretty good for being there.
Yeah, no, like I'm in a fucking swanky hotel. After the fire, a lot of the hotels got rebuilt. This one only got finished like 3 months ago.
Nice.
That's pretty sweet.
It's really nice in here, actually. Yeah, but they're not so nice. I mean, sort of good for me. The place I went to has Lucky on tap.
Hmm.
Yeah, so $4 pints.
That's not too shabby.
I mean, but it's still Lucky, so.
I take it that's a beer.
Yeah, Lucky Lager. It's the cheapest beer around.
Okay.
You literally could not get cheaper than Lucky unless you want to go to, like, Indian stuff.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Alright, so Crunk moves back to the wall, holds his spells, and that brings it down to Crunk's turn.
Oh, my turn already?
So wisdom save at the end or the beginning or the end?
At their beginning of their turns, I
Alright,
believe.
so
Oh.
Yeah, you got it.
You're no longer raging though.
Right.
it ends.
Yeah, so
its
I'm-
turn.
I'm now exhausted.
So yeah, she gets. No,
This-
so that was. This no, she can still make an attack this turn. She's,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is the save at the start of her turn or the end
yeah,
of the turn?
start.
Oh, then yes, she can.
I'm still
Oh,
raged?
Oh
You're
no,
still
actually, it says at the end of its
That's
turns.
okay.
Yeah,
So I
so
guess it
that
does
is no
burn
longer
its
raging.
turn.
Okay, yep, so that's it. Rah! Now I'm just blah, because I'm
Yeah.
tired.
Well, I can imagine him just kind of the laughter slowing down into like a happiness, like he's ready to kill you. It's like. And back up to Baldric's turn as you hear the laughter die down into something cynical.
I move up to there, still invisible. I'm just gonna hang around.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
That was
Alright.
muted too. Oh god.
And that's my turn.
Kind of hoping that laughter is gonna last a little longer.
It's not your turn.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I'm just gonna scowl at you and fall back on what I did last time and just be all bam, darkness. And then I'm gonna run away. So I'm gonna cast a darkness spell, on something of yours. I don't know what your character actually has on you.
Probably with a hat.
Yeah, maybe on his hat.
Would that be an attack of opportunity?
He's in darkness now, so no.
I mean,
He's
to
completely-
cast the spell though. Before
No,
it's cast, like,
There actually isn't any rules, I don't think.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
not in.
You're thinking Pathfinder, Adam?
I am. Okay.
Yeah, not for 5e. There's not. Unless it's a. I think there is if it's a spell you got to roll an attack roll for. Aren't there disadvantages for that if it's less than
hold
5
on.
feet of you? If you're throwing a firebolt, I think maybe there is. But not for just a spell.
See,
that
I
just
don't
happened.
think so because you have to take a feat for a
Like Warcaster
interruption.
or something?
The Mage Slayer. It's a feat, so no. So you're good.
Gotcha. Okay.
So the
Well, anyway, I don't think it counts on non-target spells anyway. So yeah. So now darkness. You can create an aura around Crunk if you want to show how big it is, the 15-foot radius. But
Hello.
Hey,
no.
You're back.
Dude, what the fuck?
you can't hear us again?
Neat.
Maybe.
Heard his phone go off. Alright, so you're now in blackness.
And I wound up over here. And I don't. Can I roll a stealth roll to hide? Or is that actually an action? I think it's an action, isn't it? I can't do
Mhm.
that. So I'm just gonna get to right here and stop. Actually, Because I have a little bit of movement left. I'll go to this door. And there, I'm good. Way over here. So now I can't see a damn thing on what's happening down there with Krug.
Has Gary tried to turn off his computer?
Yeah, he is. Alright.
Oh.
Phibian, it's your turn as you see Malrus come blasting past you through the door.
There's darkness down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Malrus, you see me like cast a spell on myself. Be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As I just bolt past you.
I forgot what's in this room up here above me. What are these, statues of cats or something
Yes.
again?
That's the cat room.
Okay.
It's a perfect time to go exploring while Crunk calms down.
No, I just couldn't remember what those things on the map were.
Oh.
What they represented.
Ow! Oh, that hurt.
Hello.
You.
Hi.
Hello.
Holy fuck.
Is that a good holy fuck or a bad holy fuck?
Probably a bad
You
one.
can all.
Yeah, we hear
Can you
you.
hear yourselves?
No.
No. Yes, maybe?
No.
Oh, I can hear him.
I can hear him. I can't hear myself, though.
He probably needs to change his output source for Discord or something. If I got messed up somehow.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't know how, because it was working just fine, and then all of a sudden it stopped.
Oh, is it
It
working?
happened.
Wait, you can hear us now, though?
Yeah, well, because I'm having you play out of my speakers, not out of
That's
my headphones.
yeah, that's definitely what happened. You need to change your output
Yeah.
source.
So the very bottom there, beside your name, there's a little gear user settings.
Yeah,
Click on that. Go to voice and video.
yeah.
Voice settings output.
Output device is the top.
Yeah.
And then
Output
change it to
device.
whatever your headphones are called. They should be named.
Okay, so I change it to my USB audio device, which is my headphones, and I don't hear a goddamn thing.
Why not?
Well, it's done fucked up.
Did,
Your shit's goofed.
And now I switch it back to my speakers so I can hear you.
Welcome
Stuff
back.
is goofed.
You done something to your computer. You did it good. Or your son did it
What?
good.
No, it's
what version
fucking headphones, man.
what version of Windows are you using? Windows 10?
8.
Uh,
I just never upgraded.
yeah, I'm trying to remember how you do it on. I think you know the little volume symbol in the bottom right hand corner on what your desktop would be.
Yeah, I went through all that already.
Yeah, and went there and went to sound settings, whatever it's called, and you checked your output device there and made sure it's your headphones instead of your speakers.
And every time I switch it to my headphones, I don't hear anything, and every time I switch it to my speakers, I do.
The only other thing I would recommend is try unhooking your speakers completely and just use your headphones and see if they work.
Just unplug my speakers.
Yeah, just disconnect them completely so that it's not an option anymore. And see if it
Well,
works.
see, here's the thing. It's not really like a method of like selecting an output, because the output is I've never had this problem until all of a sudden.
Nah.
So it sounds like there's a fucking wire short somewhere in this piece of shit headset that I got. Now the headphones don't want to work, but the mic seems to work just fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's weird that the mic works and the speakers don't work.
It is. It's weird both ways.
Because it's
Because
making
it
me
was working and now it's not.
think it's a software problem instead of a hardware problem, but it might be a hardware problem.
Could be a driver-related issue if there was an update to them.
See, I can't really say that it would be a software issue because I have been using this headset for the past month, and I've had no issues.
Well, you know, I mean, it's like a problem with Discord itself or Windows 8, something like that. I don't know if it's a specific driver
Well,
issue. But...
Discord did just update, but I have checked other programs as well, and they don't play out through the headphones.
Oh, Discord update could have fucked it.
Even with the headphones set as the default output, they do not play through the headphones, whereas before they did.
Well, shit's goofed.
So anyway, I don't really care about all that shit because I'll be buying another fucking headset pretty soon anyway. So I just have bad luck with headsets. That's just, you know, my MO. So
Do you go
I
for the
can
cheap
hear
ones,
you
or do
all.
you? Oh,
I try to go for like a cheap one that's got a reasonable review. And
you might want to invest in just to like bite the bullet and get like a pair of like $50 headsets.
yeah, I bought an $80 pair once and it lasted me a year. And an $80 investment for a year for a headset is not okay with me.
Oh no,
I got
But then again, $20 in a month really doesn't make much fucking sense either, does it?
I bought a wireless headset. It's the Corsair Vengeance 2100 because I was tired of the wires and the headset breaking. So there's no wires to break. It's completely wireless, and I've had it for over 2 years now.
How much is
Yeah.
that?
Like $140, I think. It might come down in price
So
since
that's
then.
a pretty steep investment though. For a
Yeah,
headset.
I usually go about in the 100 to 150 range for headsets.
I think that's how much ours were too. I think they were like 110 or so.
Ours was 110, but it was on sale. This is
I was
normally
gonna
like a $200 headset.
True, we got a
so-
Black Friday deal.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
was
say
a sucker and I got $200 headset.
Mm-hmm.
So you might need to bite the bullet, Gary, and get into the triple digits.
Wait until there's a sale going on. You should be able to get a good headset
yeah,
for cheap.
again, I've heard multiple stories from multiple people who have bought a $40 headset that has lasted them 3 or 4 years, and I can hear them clear as day.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was gonna say the 100 to 150. That's basically mid-range for headsets because the nice ones, the really good ones, they're like $300.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah, I don't go that high. I don't go that high either. That's ridiculous to me. I think John's got a pair of those things. What do they call it? Turtle Beach,
Dude,
something others.
It depends on the brand as well. Like ours is Corsair.
Yeah, I really like Corsair as a brand. They got good products. Or they used to.
Yeah,
I
anyway.
heard that
Usually where I go.
I
to.
usually tend to stick with Turtle Beach.
I think I
It's the
could.
first time I've gone outside of Turtle Beach, but
I'm not a fan of Turtle Beach. I find that they're really gimmicky. For
I
what
got
you get out
Hyd.
of
What are these Hydras?
Hydra's a
I
very
don't
good
remember
brand.
what the fuck their names are, but I've had them for like 3 or 4 years now.
how much you pay for yours?
I couldn't even remember. I bought them so long ago.
Or you just don't care about money.
That comes into it a lot.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, yeah, just buy it.
As long as my shit's paid off, I don't care.
Where the hell did everyone go?
Alright, so
I'm here.
I can fucking
they all ran down that
whack-ass
hallway.
map again.
There is currently darkness
There,
around. Krunk.
there we are.
Just the forewarning, everybody ran away. And I cast
So
darkness on
what
Krunk again.
small amount did I miss? Hope it was a small amount.
Krunk critically fumbled and dropped his axe.
And I almost killed Vivian doing it.
2 squares in front of you. I believe it is. I can't see
Yeah, it's
where
right
you
in
are
the
right
doorway.
now. I ran away. Malrus dumped acid. Not acid. Put darkness on Krunk and left. And that's where we are.
Basically, I feel like doing what we did last time. I cast Hideous Laughter on him to, crowd control him, and my plan was going to be I was just going to tie his ass up while he was laughing. But here's this at the next freaking turn.
I don't know. I'm just happy that he didn't one-shot you. That nat 1.
That was so sad when I rolled that nat 1.
I don't think he could have one-shot me anyway. If you crit, it would hurt a lot, but I'd have lived.
Even with a crit, it would be max damage on both die.
And I can uncanny dodge to
Yeah, that,
freaking
Yeah.
happen anyway.
Okay, so it is Gary's turn.
yeah. It. All right, Gareth. You're standing there. Darkness just enveloped everything in front of you, as you watch the Berserker axe fade into the darkness, and all you hear is this evil, diabolical, foaming laughter in the darkness.
Do I recognize this diabolical?
Oh yeah, it's when he resisted the hideous laughter, he just kind of looked at, like he was dying laughing, and then he resisted and just kind of looked straight at Malrus, went like he was ready to kill him.
Oh. Okay.
That was muted.
So, and he is currently shrouded in darkness.
Mm-hmm. It's pitch black in front of you.
Fuck. Well, I can't really do anything.
But everyone you know left the room.
I mean, we also said to like leave. Like that was said in character while you were gone. So I mean, you would know that everybody was trying to get away from him.
Yeah, at this point, I think that's just familiar with what may be happening. Which way did the rest of my party flee? Was
Up
it
the
away
hallway.
from me?
Yeah, up that hallway to your right.
There's technically only one way to go. Until you
Okay.
get back to that room with the cats. Those cat statues or whatever they were.
Hey, buddy.
You need to stay away from Crunk.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alright. So, Krunk, it is your turn. You're standing in darkness without your axe.
Okay. Would I have seen where my axe landed?
You know it flew off, but you have no bearings right now because you're still face first on the ground.
Yeah,
Okay.
and when it says darkness, it means complete darkness. Like you're basically blind.
Okay, then I'm gonna stand up and then I'm gonna roll a d4 and one is up, 2 is right, 3 is down, and 4 is left for where I'm going to go to find my axe.
Hmm.
Not 4D, 1d4. We can do this, Allie. Okay. 4. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 25. I'm gonna go here.
As
Actually, I guess I'd go all the way to the end, as far as I could.
you just kind of walk into a wall. You're not running, so as you're sitting in the room, Baldric, you kind of notice this giant sphere of pure darkness just wandering around now, snarling, screaming for its axe.
Huh. I don't want any part of that, so I'm gonna carefully, I'm gonna just tiptoe my way through the little houses and stuff here,
Roll
just
stealth.
real quiet, Yeah.
Real quiet.
Alright.
Nice.
I'm a very sleuthy old man. Or
Young
young
woman.
woman now. It's confusing.
excuse
It's
me.
very confusing. And I just sit in the corner, invisible and stealthy, and do nothing.
For the record, that was the best hit of my entire life.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, that ends your turn.
Yep.
Alright, so the rest of you are pretty much just hanging out where you are, waiting.
I mean, pretty much. I'll move down around this corner. And
How
this time
long?
I'll just-
How long does it take till your spell drops? Or your...
10 minutes
Well, no, her. How long till she...
until.
Oh,
Yeah.
everyone has to be either 60 feet away from me, or that, or I can't, if I need to be able to not hear or see anybody.
For a full turn?
Yes, until the end of my turn.
Oh.
So pretty much it ended last turn.
Yeah.
I believe so. I can double check that though.
But as it comes off, you're still dying to find your axe.
Oh my all my note things are gone, I think. Oh wait, no, magic items. Ah, Berserker Axe. Oh, let's see here. Oh wait, no, I think I got that wrong. You're Berserk until you start your turn with no creatures within 60 feet of you that you can see or hear.
Oh,
So at the beginning of my turn.
So that last turn.
Yep.
Same
so
difference.
I'm calm now.
Well, you're calm enough that you're still fucking losing it, trying to find
Yeah.
your axe.
Yeah, I'll say, yeah, you want the axe, but you can now communicate with the rest of us. You're back to normal, just wanting the axe. I'll say that
Guys!
darkness again.
You're back to your normal addiction.
Guys, it happened again. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, we know it fucking happened again, and we're not too happy about it. I can tell you that right away.
No one's very happy about it at all. Thank God this time there were no casualties.
Look, I know some people that'll take you in, and there's 7 steps. The first one is admitting that you're addicted. We need to get you help, Crunk.
It got better this time. I didn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, because we handled it better this time, not because you were better.
But that makes it better.
Nope.
An association.
Well, my favorite is you're still walking around in pitch black.
Oh,
You're
yeah, I'm
fine.
I'm too far away to even know that that you've calmed down. So
I'd be like skimming the
I'm
walls
still-
here.
I'm still concentrating for 10 minutes.
I see
on
the
this spell.
blackness moving around, and I'm gonna be like, you know what, Crunk? Stop. Can you go back a little ways?
Just go there until you feel 2 walls meet.
Yeah, you just go in the corner. Just sit in the corner for a second. You're in a timeout.
I can't. I need to find my axe.
Yeah, it's to your left.
I pick it up.
No, you wouldn't see it.
Yeah.
I start feeling on the ground.
No, more
Roll
left.
an investigation check.
Investigation.
Yeah. Your hand bumps into what you can only imagine is the hilt.
Thank you.
Shit.
I was just about to suggest that someone could use a mage hand to stuff it in the sarcophagus.
I mean, out of character, I don't think we can move it. We've already experimented with this before. Crunk's literally the only person who can pick it up. It's like fucking Thor's hammer.
Yeah, it's exactly Thor's hammer. Hey, I wonder if Thor's new axe is like that.
I need version 2.0.
So, Crunk, now that you have your axe, you go in the corner for a second. I need to go talk with the other people, and I can't see because, you know...
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. So I walk past, I take off the invisibility because it's a bit redundant right now. And I go and find everyone else and let them know that the episode is past. Ooh. Where the hell is everyone? Where'd you guys go? Oh my god, you're all the way back here. Holy shit, you guys.
So imagine it took you about 5 minutes to find them, so it's like 6 minutes into your darkness spell as Crunk's now sitting in pure black.
Alright, so Crunk, calm down.
I'm lonely.
You can hear that echoing through the halls.
Please come back.
What do you guys want to do? You want to talk about your current situation?
Scowl off into the distance where Crunk's voice came from.
So I think we stick through this for this journey, this dungeon, and then we get to find a way to get rid of that axe, like anything. And I say this, as our group of 4 here.
Well, of course. If something were to happen, then it's
Yeah,
the orc or the axe. Who would you choose?
kill
The
both.
axe controls the orc. We must take care of the orc.
Killing the orc is the last resort.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely the last resort.
I'd say
If we
abandonment
make it
is
out of
is
here
better.
alive,
Is anyone coming back? You just hear me.
Can any of
In the
us
back.
hear that orc scream from the from the-
Roll a charisma with advantage, Allie.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
To see if they hear you yelling.
Where's charisma? Oh, right. Just my stats. Charisma.
Nope.
14. Okay. No one hears me.
You guys just hear a slight whimper throughout. You can't make it out.
So I say
don't need
first
to
thing.
do the orc. By no means. He is one of my tools, as Mesh looks at the 3 of you as well. I did
You know-
not mean to bring harm to any of you.
Uh,
But if things were to happen in a certain way, his life will be taken.
I'm just gonna have to frown at Mesh and say, I hate to agree with him, but he's dangerous. I can't shroud him in darkness but once a day.
Well, for one, I feel really objectified being called a tool to be used.
You're an
Two.
honorable tool.
Yeah, do you know what? I think first we try and see if there's a way we can get rid of the axe. Second, we abandon him. Third, we kill him.
Yeah.
Unless there's another option you guys are thinking of. Because keeping the axe isn't an option with us around.
No,
Unless there was a way to destroy the axe.
I don't think any of us have the magic at our command to do that.
there's no way that we can currently.
Unless there was something in this tomb, in this crypt, in this place, that could destroy that axe.
Check it. Magic must destroy magic.
Well, there might be. We'll have to.
Wait, we are literally looking for a dragon. Like, a son of Bahamut. That might do it.
It's true.
Nothing will go bad at all with a berserk dragon.
Especially you
So-
don't know which type of dragon it is.
Yeah, for all we know, the dragon could have been those 2 sleeping people that we passed. Just in another form, like...
Well, let's play it by ear then.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna try and convince Crunk to stay in the back lines and not throw himself into anything too crazy.
I don't know. We could try and convince him to put the axe away for now.
We tried that before. He's too stubborn. Alright.
So yeah, I'd get back in here and actually I don't know where Crunk is. Is he in the corner? And I would just, snap my fingers and the darkness would go away.
Alright, your timeout's over, Crunk.
I still love how no one will use a torch.
Hi, guys. I missed you.
We don't need to.
I mean, technically Mesh does. I don't know how he's seeing it here.
Mesh
How
is
much
the
life
only
sources?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the only one that actually can't.
It's very low light.
Yeah.
Like he can.
It's very low light. I can see like what, 10 feet?
Eh,
Excuse me.
What the hell was that?
That was me.
That's just Allie.
Just being Alec.
Imagine if it was in
Allie
person.
being Allie. That's a fucking normal thing. That's only
Yep.
the second time I've heard.
I've never heard her not do it.
I'm actually surprised that it took this long for you to hear the real stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The real stuff.
Yeah, really though.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard it.
Alright. So what are you guys gonna do now?
Well, we made it into the room of death and destruction. I guess we might as well look around.
We already looted the room, didn't we?
No, we did not. We also didn't play with these pyramids that were here last.
Okay.
He
Yep.
said,
Mhm.
give
Oh,
a
yes.
description of them or something that you could
Mhm.
move them or do something with them.
Yeah, the tops were different sizes, so I'll just go around and collect the tops and put them on
Oh.
the right size pyramids.
The lid is jammed on the first. Yeah, the lid's jammed on the first pyramid you try to work on.
Okay, crowbar.
Also, I have a GM question. That creature we fought a couple weeks ago, that was under that like clay dome. I don't know what it was, like a wraith or something.
Mhm.
That leached hit points. What was the condition for them to get those hit points back? I don't remember actually. Is
I
it
think
a
it's
long
just
rest?
a long. I think it's
Yeah,
a long rest.
rest.
Okay, so we've long rested since then. I should
Mhm.
definitely remove this. I couldn't remember what the condition was. I still had my hit points reduced. So I should be at max. I haven't been hit from anything.
Mhm.
Okay, that's all. Go ahead.
Alright, yeah, so use your crowbar, get a strength check.
Yes, good job.
As you pry in there and you go, you lift yourself up.
See, look how strong I am.
You'll never tell me I can do a push-up.
Yeah.
Alright.
I literally used to have that problem. I worked at an electrician company, and they used to use us to like pull wire through conduits. And I'm so light that sometimes I would just pull myself up instead of pulling the fucking wire. It's just fun to
Nice.
pull when you got like several like a dozen goddamn heavy gauge wires to pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know it.
All right. Well, I'll just say that people need to pull this off, so I can reorganize them.
Someone go over there and... You don't have to reorganize it. They're just the tops to them.
I can help.
Give a strength check, see if you can... Actually, you get disadvantage on your strength checks because you're exhausted.
Yeah. Oh god, what? Oh my god, what have I done? Oh, there you go. Okay, we're good.
I
Strength.
would also like to just
Oh,
investigate
that's a saving
one
throw. Sorry,
to see if I can figure out what they are.
I failed on
Wow.
both.
You somehow break the crowbar.
I'm so sorry.
Crunk,
Give me your
please.
crowbar.
I don't have a crowbar.
I thought you did.
Not anymore, you don't.
All right,
I don't
guys,
think I have a crowbar. I can check.
just let me handle this.
As the petite elf walks over, you just see her grab what's left of the crowbar that's in it. Her arm turns green and grows and pushes down, and you see the lid flip off. And inside you find 10 coin necklaces, 6 pairs of jaded earplugs, an alabaster statue, and an agitator
Sorry.
or an agate ring. I put it all in the loot chat on Discord.
Okay. Well, I will do my usual detect magic on all the things.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Alright, so Dylan, you walk up to the second one to investigate it.
I mean, yeah, I will. But I guess now I kind of guess that it's loot containers, the basic chests, but I will investigate them anyway to see if I can do anything I can learn about them.
As you look at the second one, it looks like it's got a mechanism on it. It's probably trapped.
Good thing I was searched it. Can I disarm it or attempt to disarm it?
Go ahead, roll your thieves' tools.
First, I would definitely wave everybody away. Like, tell them to back up.
I will go this way.
I'm gonna move like
Straps.
5 feet away.
I'm behind you. It's fine.
Alright, so. Wait, what did I roll? Oh, there it goes. It's just lagging. 15.
You disarm it
Yes!
as all the poison needles just trickle out of it and hit the ground.
Is that the first time you've disarmed a trap in this entire dungeon?
No, I got the one on the door, but that was after you freaking walked through it and got shot with ballista bolts.
Classic. Good times.
It's more jewelry. I threw that in the loot chat.
Okay. Man, I guess I'll go expect the last one. I don't remember where it's at, like over here.
Yeah, it's just whatever looks like the pyramid.
Yeah. Keep losing my damn character sheet. There it is.
Looks good.
You always love to hear that. I will attempt to open it.
As you begin to open it, you hear something click.
Uh-oh.
It sprays perfumed oil all over anyone within 5 feet of you. So it
Not
gets
me!
Ooh.
it gets Baldric as she gets all lubed up.
Oh wow.
How does it feel to be Luby?
Was there any saving throw for this?
Is there any saving throw for being lubed up?
Nope.
Damn it.
It's just an instant spray out, and it's still locked. That's just from putting your hands on it.
God damn it.
Man, what happens when you try to open it?
Yeah, can I try to see what this oil is?
Yeah.
What do you want to roll for? Another investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, what if it's flammable?
Yeah, that's what I want to find out. Is it like oil? Does it smell like oil?
It's kind of smells good, but you can't particularly tell what it is.
Would I have noticed him getting sprayed? Probably.
Oh yeah.
You would also have heard my cursing.
Nice.
Oh, they're covered in oil.
What type of oil?
See,
The
Matt,
flammable kind.
we remember I said the other week I wasn't gonna let everyone just keep running up and investigate it. When he was doing it, if you told him you were gonna give him a hand, he would have gotten advantage. We came back to that rule a little while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Because if everyone just keeps coming over and taking their time looking at it, eventually someone's gonna get it
Oh yeah,
True.
yeah.
with a party this big.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well,
I haven't
you're
tried
fine.
perfume on before, but we don't know what this is, so I'm gonna walk away from it.
Yeah, I'm on a voice that I think this thing is still trapped, and I don't know if I can disarm it.
Only one way to find out.
Destroy it.
You want to play at it with your thieves?
Yeah, now that everybody's away, I guess I will. What's he gonna do? Set me on fire? I'll get shit on fire.
But I'm gonna just use prestidigitation to clean them off.
Too late.
As you poke around with your tools, you notice a lever, and you kind of just wedge your pick under it and hit it in, and pin the lever down. You think you're pretty sure it's disarmed.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to pop it open then.
All right, roll a strength check. It's jammed.
Alright. I am not very strong.
And it's just enough. And as you
Nice.
feel the lid crack loose, and you pull it open, and there's an entire loaded dart launcher looking you right in the face.
Oh, that sucks.
I think I already disarmed. Right.
As of right now, you have that your tools perfectly pinned
Yeah.
on it that it's holding the lever down.
Yeah.
And in this one, you find. Doo, doo, doo. 11 coin necklaces, 15 bracelets of obsidian, bronze, and shell, 2 piles of gems, and 2 silver. It's all laying on top of a silver platter.
Yeah, so I'll, scoop all that out onto the ground and then carefully shut the lid again if that dark launcher goes off.
Well, and while he's looking into that, I'm gonna look at the skeleton up on the throne here.
Alright. So, in the Enclave frame pillars stands a bench with shriveled corpses that huddles. Scattered around the feet are various trinkets. It's an adolescent male whose heart's been cut out.
Ugh.
It's a little morbid.
I'm gonna take a look at the things at its feet.
You find at his feet, you find an agate carved to the shape of a heart.
Alright.
A miniature gold llama, and a ring of polished and pink granite, and a silver plaque bearing the face of the sun.
Well, just kind of. I'm gonna leave the thing in the shape of the heart, just with him, and I'll take the rest of it. Kind of little respect to the dead.
Alright.
He sounded so disappointed, Jay. Alright.
Fine, I guess you could do that. I guess I won't murder you.
Yeah, don't worry, it's only called the Stone of Ill Luck.
Oh, well, see? Man, look at that. I did a good thing, guys.
Hey, look, your heart actually wins out sometimes. So
Yeah, see? Karma does exist.
if you think it that way.
Because the best part is the polished agate appears to be a stone of good luck until anyone who tries to identify it, and it confers that it's lucky, but it gives you -2 to all your stats.
Oh,
Nice. Ow.
that's brutal.
That hurts really bad.
So,
Yeah,
Good
I did
job.
think it was lucky, and that's why I left it with him, though. Because he would need it more than I would.
I don't think he
As
needs it
he is
anymore.
dead.
Alright, where you guys want to head now? You've looted the whole place, I believe. Hold on.
Did we go in all 3 of the
Pyramids,
things?
yep.
And then the middle casket?
That's what I'm going up to. Doppelganger. Blah 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 blah. Nope, you don't got shit.
So there's nothing in there with the whatever the hell that thing was called. I forget.
The Doppelganger.
Oh, yeah, I can forget the word for it.
Crunk 2.0.
My twin.
Yeah, on the way out, I'm just gonna say to Krunk, okay. Third time. Third time, Krunk.
Oh,
Third
sorry.
time's a charm.
Sorry. Roll a investigation check on that scroll real quick. Or on the thing,
What thing?
the casket.
Yeah, 'cause we would definitely would have searched it.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's why I'm saying it was in another category where it had its loot. I just found
Yeah,
it.
let somebody help. I would be helping.
No, there's nothing in there.
So an 18, it is you find cradled in the elbow of the corpse's right arm a scroll case with a plug with faded parchment in it, and written on it a spell scroll of stone shape, because you can read the
You can read everything from the Sophie Auto ever.
and then on it there is a feathered mask covering it. And what else we got? Yeah, upon the skull is a ferret-faced feather mask. And then a whole bunch of little things I'll put in the other chat.
Oh, stone shape is fun.
Are you leaving
Yeah,
the
I was
mask
just-
or are you taking that?
Is it magical?
Yes, you do detect magic on it.
I will identify said mask.
It is a mask of disguise.
Okay.
I'll link it to you in a second. Just trying to put all your stupid little loot up there too.
Is it like a hat of disguise?
Yeah, it operates the exact same way.
I toss it to Malorus and be like, "Hey, this can be useful for you."
Hold on, edit,
I mean, did you explain to me what it does?
and
And
I
would
gave it.
say I can already do that.
It doesn't give
No,
a
No, it's
spell
because
slot.
you're really ugly.
Yeah.
Put on the mask.
Yeah, if you don't, really, it doesn't use a spell slot.
Yeah, but it also uses a magic item slot.
Are you using all yours currently?
Uh,
You have 3 of them.
I don't think I am. I was just wondering if it would be more useful for somebody else who may also like to disguise themselves.
You could give it to Baldric and let him look like himself.
I
I
Pretty
could
cool,
already
Aldrich.
do that.
could. I
I'm
would probably do
embracing-
that.
My new feminine body, okay?
Not everyone wants to be a man, guys.
Yeah.
As you're saying this, in the back of your head, you just feel a face palm.
I'm a woman by choice. Sort of.
Point being, you can disguise yourself as someone else if you need to. That'd come in
Exactly.
handy.
Like,
I put it in
I
your
can do that
inventory
too.
though, just in case.
I will just hang on to it. Oops.
Yeah, you hang on to it.
And I closed the game. Dang it.
Nice.
So I think that's everything in this room then.
Well, Krunk, anyways, as I was saying before, just try and keep a low profile for the rest of this, please. Make it easier on us, because I don't think it'll go the same way a 4th time. I think a 4th time...
help.
I know. It's gonna be tough for you to help, though, in a murderous rampage where you try and kill us all.
On the bright side, I kill the enemies.
You killed the one that was just another angry you. So you were our enemy twice in that situation. You see where we're coming from, Krunk? See how this looks bad for you?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be better.
Krunk, the only way you can truly be better is if you put the axe away till we leave this place.
Exactly. Yeah. Would you be okay with using another weapon?
Nope. He literally can't be. He's cursed.
Please, Krunk. Please. Pretty please with cherry on top. Wait, hold on. Let me
All
roll.
it says is I need to keep it within reach, so...
Oh, it doesn't say you have to use it.
No, it just says it has to be within reach. Okay.
But I think the curse still applies as long as you have the axe. So if
Oh,
you
yeah,
still get
no.
hit using some other weapon, you're still
Well,
gonna
you
go
guys,
berserk.
you guys don't know that, so she.
Yeah,
can
we
go
don't know
on.
that.
Nah.
You know,
Well,
it's baby
out
steps.
of character, I don't believe that I go rampage if I'm not holding it. I think I have to be holding the axe.
No, you go rampage no matter
Oh,
what.
just while it's in my possession.
No matter it could be thrown across the ground until it punches you. You're gonna still fucking flip the fuck out. If you
Right.
I mean,
Right,
I
okay.
think the axe could be on the other side of the world, and you'd still flip out.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's just,
okay.
it's just a curse bound to you. The axe doesn't really matter at this point.
Okay. Well, back into character. Will it really make me a better person if I just use my bastard sword?
Okay, let's not go that far, but like, I would be more comfortable, is what it is.
Okay. Fine,
Alright.
I'll try. But I'm not letting go of it. It's gonna stay with me.
Alright, do you want baby steps? I get it. Yeah. This'll work for now.
I'll hanker the axe to my back, and then I'll be holding my bastard sword from now on.
The first step is recognizing you have a problem.
Yeah.
We're doing it, guys. We're putting her through the system and
the 12 steps.
getting her help. Yeah.
12 steps of Crunk.
I can't wait till she gets hit and still chops your head off the same.
Oh, that would suck. Because then when I go crazy, I will immediately grab my axe.
Probably.
Yeah,
But the point is we don't know that.
that's true,
Exactly.
and neither do I. I
Alright,
just know that
so
I can make magic happen.
we leave. What's on?
So-
Yes, thanks.
I say, what about this door? We haven't gone through there.
Yeah.
Well,
I
remember
think
they
we
were locked?
investigated it- We investigated it, but I don't remember what it was. I know it was like an
One
infinity
had-
door or something.
Yeah, one had footsteps underneath of it, and the other. You're making me go backwards. Alright, northern door is barred. Bars removed. Alright, so yeah. So northern door is barred, and you can remove the bar. Southern door. The image of the southern door is an infinity symbol, representing the dual god of the supreme god of creation. The door isn't latched, but it's stuck shut.
We could try and force the infinity door.
Yeah, we could try and
I
open
mean,
it.
I guess I would first, since I'm here, I would see if Fibia would help me, inspect it. See if there's some way to opening it without trying to force it open.
Roll with investigate with advantage.
Alright. I guess I'll roll. Even though I can't roll investigates for shit.
No, it's wedged shut. You have to beat it open.
Okay. Well, then I would, wait for the strongest party members and be like, get this door open.
So the tiny little elven girl and the giant orc.
Get this door open.
I got it. I don't need. Well, do you know what? Yeah, let's
I
let
will
Crunk
assist.
have it. Yeah,
I'm standing back.
me and Crunk will try and take a swing at it. Oh,
Strength, not strength save.
ah, so close.
Wrong.
And you say
Who was doing it?
Krunk was doing it.
Ah,
So-
shit.
As Krunk.
Oh, I thought I was assisting. That's why I rolled.
Nah. They told you to go, and he was assisting. So, Krunk, as you put your shoulder into this door, and it bursts open, the door swings open, and then swings shut.
Oh shit. Oh, where did I go? I'm in a massive.
Just hold
Clouds.
on a second. You go.
I'm in the upside down. You want me to move me over here?
No, I want you to just stay where you are
Okay.
until. It's.
Until an undefined.
I
action
would,
happens.
I'd zoom out. And you end up there.
Oh Jesus.
Alright,
Okay.
Back to
well,
group.
that's a thing.
Okay, well, I would
Hey.
immediately step forward and put a hand on the door to see if it's still hard to open or not.
nope, still won't budge. It's jammed still.
I'll turn around and cock an eyebrow at the rest of the group and be like, did this solve our problem?
It might have.
I mean,
I didn't think.
if we can't open it.
Yeah, might as well give up. That's what Crunk would have wanted, right? Wouldn't want us to fall in the path.
It's fucking what God damn it. But on the flip side, Val just really wants to know what's behind this fucking door.
Yeah, what if Crunk is just doing something really cool right now without us?
Right?
I'm swimming
alright.
in gold. I'm swimming in mountains of gold.
I'm gonna
Vivian, is there anything you want to do? You've investigated them physically.
I guess we haven't actually looked looked at the door.
Detect magic on it.
Yeah. I can cast Detect Magic on the door.
It's teleportation magic.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, let me double check. If they cast a detect magic spell reveals the aura of conjugation magic emits from beyond the door.
Okay. So we tried to push the door. I'm gonna try and pull it.
Yeah, that'd be his.
I hope it works. I
It's-
so hope it works.
It still budged.
It didn't budge.
Didn't budge.
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. I say, well, he teleported somewhere. Where we don't know unless we go in there ourselves.
Allie, every minute you can walk your max distance without dashing.
Oh, okay.
So you can go ahead and move 30 feet now,
40.
or whatever you can move. Alright, I'll let you know when you
I
can go
think
again.
I'm gonna try and use my crowbar on the door, but I don't want to be pushing on the door because I don't want to fly in and then teleport somewhere. So I just
You
want to
don't want to
open the door.
potentially be with me in a dangerous situation, all by yourself?
So you try pushing the door open.
Yes, but I don't want to like.
Doesn't matter.
actually
Door swings
pass
open and
through it.
sucks you through.
Ah, shit.
God damn it.
Zoom
blasting
all the
off
way out of the
again.
map. Find yourself.
So I can just get rid of the door so
Well,
we can walk through.
no. That might destroy the magic. And I'm going to attempt this, but they might be too far away, but I'm gonna use the message spell and try to contact.
What's the max distance on that?
It's 120 feet, I think. So you can just tell me right now if it doesn't go off.
I'm going to say no. I can't even read the ruler when I zoom all the way out.
Okay. So I would attempt it, and it wouldn't work, and I would just like frown and wonder if this magic is just teleporting him into solid earth somewhere.
Also, you have to be pointing at the person you want to talk to.
Oh, it didn't just like a
Yeah, you
Lot
can
of
keep
telepathy.
casting it and spinning in a circle. Like, can you hear me now? How about
oh
now?
yeah,
How about now?
gotcha.
Like trying to get reception.
I've watched it done.
Well, Crunk.
You both can move your movement. Now that you're together, if Krunk's not too far away.
I just moved one movement away, so.
Well, I'd stay with you then. I wouldn't move up any farther. Hi, Miss
Okay,
B.
Hello. That's really weird hearing that out loud. But okay. You know what? We're gonna hold tight here for like 5 minutes, and if anyone else comes through, good. But no one else comes through, shit. All right.
Well, what's this door? I guess out of character. Am I supposed to see this line?
Mm-hmm. This seems very roll intelligence.
Intelligence.
Both of you.
Where's
Both of us.
my-
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh yeah.
Jennifer's in the back of your head going, and Krunk screams out loud, "We've been here before! We're going in circles."
I know this place.
Do you know what? I think it would still be better to just sit here for a couple of minutes and see what happens.
But we can get back to the group.
Alright, back
Ken?
to the group. What are you guys doing?
To the other two and dude, just ask what they want to do.
I guess we can just try and go through ourselves. That's probably the safest.
some money now, don't I?
And I will definitely point out. Damn it.
Wait a minute. You have to roll a strength check to try and open the door.
A strength check you need.
Yeah, strength check to open the door. You see the giant dragon like he's gonna walk through,
The mesh.
and just his arm folds it and his snout hits the door.
Ah. Ah.
Like this.
In between your legs, Vivian just puts both hands out and starts running in place.
Oh god, this is the saddest strength testing I have ever seen.
And I was just about to ask for a good helping hand.
So
I
the
did more
two-
than you,
So
lizard
the
boy.
two of you are trying to force this giant stone door.
Lizard boy. Who do you talk to, half-man?
Alright, back to the other group.
You know, maybe I'm not myself, but I don't remember this place very well. So I'm like, let's just take a walk up here, maybe. Or do you know the way, Krunk?
I think I know the way. I think it's through this door. I will go. Oh, this way.
Oh, roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Perfect.
Not the other three can. Actually, no, you can't because you two can't get the door open, unless. So just roll initiative.
Well, do you want us to do initiative so we just go in our own order while they do their thing?
Yeah, pretty much. Maurus is the only one left who can try and open the door. So, yeah.
I'll just go after they do.
Yeah.
I'll
So,
just say my turn was before theirs.
all right. So let me roll initiative for the horde of monkeys.
Are those baboons?
Nice.
Oh, great, it's a horde.
Yeah, I love that. I love hearing that.
Yeah, hordes. Hordes of anything is never good.
They look like baboons.
Well,
Let
while
me
they
just
get the
get the-
baboons, I'm gonna get smarter.
Let me get this army of chimpanzees ready, and I'll be right back with you guys.
All right.
An army of chimpanzees is terrifying. One chimpanzee is terrifying.
Yeah.
Remember in the
As
news?
Krunk walks in, he notices 6 baboons that all stare right at him.
Those are kind of terrifying too. You ever see the teeth on those things?
Well, don't you remember in the news that lady that had a chimp as a pet and
Yeah,
it
that-
tore her
rip-
face off?
Yeah, it tore her face off. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
ridiculously dangerous and they're super violent.
Yeah, she was on Oprah too.
Like groups of wild chimpanzees hunt other groups of chimpanzees, and they catch one alone. They just beat it to death and tear it to pieces. Like literally tear it
Jesus.
to pieces. Like rip its arms and shit off. It's crazy. They're super violent.
Alright, Krunk, it's your turn.
Oh.
As you see all these baboons in front of you.
Oh wait, isn't it Vivian's turn first?
No, he already.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'm gonna come up right here, and I'm gonna attack. And am I still
Exhausted.
oh, what's it called? Slow, not slow.
You're exhausted.
From raging. Yes, exhausted.
Yeah, you're still exhausted, so it's just to saving throws you get disadvantage.
Oh, just saving throws?
Yeah, and then ability checks.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Whatever you did, you cut him in half.
Kaboom!
So the first baboon sits there and snarls its teeth, and you run in and you slice him right in half.
Ah!
I think she's only exhausted for 1 minute, now that I think about it.
Go back and look that up for me while we do this
Yeah,
combat.
I'll find it.
Alright.
Can I move?
You can
Two more
move, attack, a move, yes. As long as you move your
Okay.
total of 40 feet. Go ahead. Edit.
Oh no, that's the wrong weapon, sorry. Nope, that's the wrong one too. 17, there we go.
Hits.
Okay, sorry, that was a lot. 15!
You implode the... No, it only does 5. The
Oh,
plus
5.
10's
Oh,
from the-
right. Okay, 5 damage.
The second baboon implodes as you pow. You're just starting to slice through them all. And
Sorry.
go ahead.
There's nothing about having negatives when rage ends.
It's just
An
some
actual rage thing.
exhaustion only comes if you run your rage out.
Right, that's what I did.
No, even in like the actual rage rule, it doesn't say anything about that.
Yeah, I'm looking at that too.
I thought
In-
there was.
It's in the book. I know it is. I'll find
Yeah.
it.
I got the actual book beside me, so I'll take a look in here under the rage.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, and then I will do that.
Yeah, you already killed him, so
Oh, I already killed him. Okay.
yeah, this is their turn now. As the first baboon runs up and goes to attack, does a 17 hit?
No, it matches.
Alright. Yeah, he doesn't do anything. Now this one comes up and flanks,
Uh-oh.
and he rolls a 19.
That hits.
He hits you for... If you want to roll your wisdom save or whatever you got.
There's nothing in the book
right.
either, Moo.
Oh,
I'll
shit.
find it. I know it's in there. 'Cause I-
Page 48 is the barbarian rage.
Yeah, it's if it runs out on their turn, they get exhaustion. I know it's in there. I just have to find it. Alright, so you take 2 points of damage, down to 1.
Damn it. Wait, I only take 1 point of damage?
Yeah, because it's halved, so you take 1 point of damage.
Oh, I see. And I am bloodthirsty again.
And then this one runs up. I'm just gonna roll all their attacks, see who else hits you. That one's a 20 to hit. And that's another 20 to hit, so 5 and 3, 8, so you take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Eh.
4 points of damage.
And the last baboon runs in. 'Cause I forgot I had him there. And oh god, another 20. One point of damage.
Mosquito poke.
I found it, Moo. It's under Path of the Berserker, but Ali's a totem warrior. It's under page 49, Path of the Berserker, Frenzy.
Oh, but I'm not on that path.
No, you're a totem warrior.
Yeah.
Man, I thought all barbarians just got exhausted.
In Pathfinder, they do.
Yeah, I guess, huh?
And then it gets 6 rages, and it gets unlimited rages after each rage. Barbarian suffers 1 level exhaustion. 1 level exhaustion is wiped out after a long rest.
Yeah, for like in the
Rage,
Frenzy.
normal rage does not impose exhaustion. Berserker Path 3 perk allows the barbarian to change his normal rage into a frenzied rage, and that makes exhaustion.
The more you
Yep.
know.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So that's alright, that's what we get. So you don't get exhaustion.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Alright, it is now Malorus's turn if you're gonna try and open that door.
Yeah, I guess I'll make the attempt, even though he doesn't think it's a super great idea. So here's the strength check.
It won't budge. The three of you can't get that door open. Baldric, it's your turn.
I look in the doorway that
All,
Crunk ran through.
all you know is there's a bunch of baboons screaming. You can't even make out what's going on with Crunk right now, as the 5 baboons all beat him.
Yeah, I do have dark vision 60 feet. Would I be able to see that?
Yeah, you see it. You see the silhouette of it. If you guys
I
wanna,
would just.
if you guys want to watch it, I'm making him a light over there, a light source. If you guys want to see what's going on, just so you're not just staring at a black screen.
But isn't that fun trying to figure out what's going on?
Actually, okay, never mind. You're right. You guys have to keep staring at a black screen. Alright. You see
I was
what-
able to see it.
Yeah, you can see. You're good. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hide around the corner. Baboons, I'm not gonna be able to deal with that. Like, I'm hurt enough as it is, and I'm out of spells.
Alright.
This is bad.
Alright, so we're back up the list to Gare. Mesh. You know you can't get you guys just can't seem to get this door open. You there, Gare?
Would I be able to blast it open?
You can try.
Okay. Why not? Ding, ding, ding. Free spells. Free spells, free spells, free spells. Boom. Boom.
As you hit the door and the fire erupts, you kind of just see this blink of arcane, and everything your fire just gets absorbed into it, and there's just a slight burn mark on the stone door, as the affinity symbol just absorbs it.
Can I touch the infinity symbol?
Yeah,
I will touch the infinity symbol.
nothing happens.
Fuck!
Alright, Phibian, your turn.
Can I read the symbol?
It's just infinity. It's
Oh, okay.
you guys feel this door is too heavy for you guys to move.
Alright, well, all I say is that I can try and... I can use the spell, or the scroll we just got, to go through the door.
It's up to your group. What do you guys want to do?
Or we can save it for later.
Sorry, I have a mic muted. I guess I would just shrug.
Just
There was
leave it be and see if they come back?
Well, I mean, just shrug as in, do what you want to do. We're not getting to that door any other way.
I think there's a particular interest beyond this portal.
Well, all we can do is try it. We can use the scroll to get through.
And what does this scroll do?
It lets me shape, I can cast it to shape the door and get rid of the stone.
Ah. If you're willing to use such an on such a menial task, then by all means.
I'm not super excited about doing it. I think there's probably better uses for it later.
I'm okay with it as long as you are.
Oh,
Alright, as you guys are arguing, back to you, Krunk, as you're getting jumped by baboons.
Baboons. Okay, I will swing with my bastard sword.
Hits.
Kaboom!
Killed. Next. Which? Swing again.
I will go for this one. Kaboom!
Killed.
And then I will poke this one with the damage.
does it hit everything around you?
Or does it have?
I think it just hits who you hit. In all honesty, I think it sparks off the edge of your sword.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so these three will continue their baboonish assault.
You didn't even roll damage for your bastard sword, did you?
She doesn't
No.
need to. They're not that strong.
I was gonna say, I think her minimum is more than enough to kill
Yeah.
him.
That one hits, and that one. So only the one in the center takes a bite out of you, as the others are all tripping over their corpses of their friends, and he does 3 points of damage. So 1 damage.
1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Boop.
All right, Malrus, back to you guys arguing over if you want to use that scroll or not. You're
I
muted,
told Mesh
Adam or
to
Dylan.
send back. Mesh, look out. You should probably move.
Is Gary here?
You.
You three are kind of operating on the same. Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can move. Go ahead.
I toss a vial of acid at the door to see if it melts it.
The door it shines the same as it did with his thunderbolt or his firebolt, and the infinity symbol just glows and it goes back to settled. Baldric, your turn.
I continue hiding. Next turn.
All right, back to the other group.
I just used to scroll on the door. Put a hole through it.
So what does it do? It just melts a hole through it.
Stone shape, right?
Yes.
It should be in the compendium, I think.
Yeah. So, you touch an object of medium size or smaller, or a section of stone no more than 5 feet in diameter, and form it into any shape that suits your purpose. So, for example, you can make a weapon, idol, coffer. You can make a small passage through the wall, as long as the wall is less than 5 feet thick. You can also shape a stone door or its frame to seal the door shut.
So are you going to seal it shut, or what are you doing with it?
Make it so we can pass through it.
So where are you making the hole in the door?
Well, a little bit taller than myself.
As you do, and it starts to cut out the affinity symbol and everything, how long does your detect magic go for?
10 minutes, I think.
You've noticed the arcane fade from it as you put the hole through the door,
Okay.
and you can walk in.
Perfect, it worked.
Well, what's on the other side of this door?
I go and walk through the door.
Alright, so as you walk into the door, you find yourselves in a small corridor. Roll me investigation.
I would be helping, so go ahead.
Where's my... There it is.
As you turn and you look at the hole you made, you realize that you melted away most of the glyph on the back of it that they had been using to use the enchantment. So you dispelled it.
It is what it is.
On the
we
plus
can go
side,
there.
on the good side, I'm gonna be the only one that dies when Ali is raging.
Not yet. I don't know where you are. I can't see you.
It's the little victories, Adam.
Yeah.
Well, shall we go explore to see if we can find our way there?
You have no idea where they went. At all.
Oh, I know.
I mean, Mowers has already expressed the opinion that he thinks they might have been teleported in the slot. Dead.
Mesh is going to follow the little one.
Well,
Alright, as you
there
guys
was-
discuss this,
because-
back to Allie.
All right. So I will attack and hopefully hit some more. Kaboom!
It's
Oh wait, sorry, that's rage. I'm not raging. First one. Oh, there we go. And second one.
as you just swing and you cleave through all of them, you notice all the baboons just fall to the ground dead as you stand in this pile of corpses. and you just start to look
Did you
around.
really just move through an entire cloud of baboons?
I think she killed
Um,
7 or 8 of them.
I'm going to perception to see if I can hear anybody or anything.
Roll a stealth check, Baldric.
What? My stealth check of 20 was good enough?
That was a couple turns ago, Adam.
Damn it. Damn it. Even better.
You. Alright, so that ends your turn after you
Yep.
murdered everything. Baldric, it's your turn.
I creep away. I just slowly move. Actually, I can only move half speed when I'm stealthing, can't I?
Alright, group, you guys are out of combat. Group A, what do you guys want to do?
I guess let's go. I think there was a door in this other room up here that we didn't go through.
There's a door right here with some bars on it, also, at the other end of this hallway.
I could try and melt the bars.
Alright, go ahead.
Is that good?
Okay, so yeah, I'll try and melt the bars with acid.
Bars melt. The bars melt away, and actually, as you're pouring it, the other bars just kind of fall down. They weren't really that well placed.
That's fine. No, we can go through there.
Well, I guess inspect it for traps.
In this room, and there is the other.
Swear to God, I cannot roll investigation.
Looks,
I'm sorry.
Looks like a door.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah, it's a mixture of my GERD plus my no, it's just my GERD. It makes my diaphragm spasm and it just comes out so forcefully and it sounds like a pterodactyl scream. It's very prominent in women.
No, I actually have a good friend that has that same condition, so
Mhm.
I'm
Oh. Sometimes I get
sounds like she's hiccuping, but she just goes like
Yeah, that's very accurate.
everyone's like her name was Sarah, so we all called her Pterodactyl. So yeah.
I get sometimes I get what I like to call reverse hiccups, which I hiccup, but it sounds like I'm gagging depending on how contracted my esophagus is at the time. So it sounds like I'm about to vomit, but I don't. I just go like
Alright, so,
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
bars are
we're doing
removed,
yoga.
doors open. Well, it's free to be open.
Wait,
Seems
I'll
trap
push it-
free.
Pushing the door open. What do I see?
A pair of arms shoot out and grab you and rip you
Awesome.
into this spiked wall.
ooh.
Awesome. Fun times. No saving throw for that?
Nope.
How much damage am I taking?
Hold on. 2d10.
More than
Alright, after the victim has... Okay, sorry, that's... Never mind. A character caught in the trap can wiggle free. The arms are treated as a pressure plate. When hand within the pressure... Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so right now you're just restrained for your first round.
Gotcha.
So, but it is slowly pulling you in.
Oh god, it won't stop.
Is there anything I can do to get out of it?
As of right now, no, we'll have to wait till your next turn. Back to Group B.
Well,
You started your
guess I-
turn and you're kind of calming down now.
okay.
alright, well part of group A is going out for a smoke. I'll grab that.
Goodbye.
I will walk back this way. 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And see if I can try to find Adam. Or
I'm
Miss
trying
B.
my best to hide.
And I'll call out, hey! Baldric, where are you?
Alright, Baldric, your turn.
I'm gonna continue hiding. Oh no.
Roll another
oh, wait, no,
stealth.
there's a door up here.
One with the shadow.
Jesus.
I'm gonna stick to the walls and like try and hide in the rubble.
You hide better than the rogue does.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a lot of trouble with the stealth rolls. It can't fucking investigate for shit though.
Alright, so you two are playing Cat and Mouse trying to find each other. Back to the, oh god, I'm being pulled into a wall.
You know what? I'm pretty sure there's a feat for investigating, and I want to have a sub adventure at some point. We're back in the city and being trained by a goddamn investigator.
Ooh, we can have a whole detective arc.
Yeah, I want to have a whole fucking detective arc, man. I will take that goddamn feat that gives me better fucking investigation rolls.
Let's add double your proficiency bonus to it.
I mean, god damn it, man. Like, I swear to God, I got +5 and I never roll, like, a double-digit investigation. They're always, like, 1 to 9.
You know
Hey,
what?
you got 10.
Yeah, that's because I got a +5. I rolled a fucking 5. I got a +5 bonus, man.
You know what? I've only ever rolled below 10 on wisdom, and I only have a -1, so I think it's just characteristic to whatever your character is. It's part of your character now. Just accept it.
Alright, so Fibian, you notice that Malrus is getting pulled into the wall.
I will try and pull him out.
Go ahead.
I guess, what would you like me to roll? Strength?
Strength.
God damn it.
Nice.
I
I love how this
The
room's set
wizard-
up. Like, on one side you have a strong characters to go to the door, then your strong characters get pulled out of the room. Then this trap is designed so you need a strong character to pull you out of the fucking trap.
it's a combined strength.
It's pretty dirty.
Nope. Alright, so these two are pulling on you, and it seems like it's to no avail. You can try and feel if you can wiggle yourself out with a acrobatics check.
Oh goody. I have, is it my turn I guess?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say I do have pretty good acrobatics, so... Womp.
As you're kind of fed up, as these two are pulling on your legs, and Fibian pulls your boot off. Yeah, you're like, I'm done with this. You kind of just take your tail and get a nice little prize spot, and you don't have a tail. You just kind of wiggle yourself and you pop yourself down back onto the ground. And you're kind of like, ta-da, as the arms just retract in and you hear spikes just pivot, and then all of a sudden you just hear something drop. And then you hear just a large thong onto the ground.
I like how I keep getting con traps when I get out of like all of them.
The trap master.
Yeah, I mean that's like the other half of the coin to the rogue. Like, you're there to try to stop the traps to begin with, but most of the traps like you can get out of them with the kind of skills that rogues usually have, like dex rolls or acrobatics. It's usually how it works.
So you guys are now free. Back to Group B. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go 10 feet. Look for Baldric. Baldric!
Perception? Because if you don't roll in hat 20, you ain't seeing his ass.
Yeah. Nope.
It was on the other side. He must not be here. He must have gone ahead of you.
Then I'll start going this way. So 5, 10, 15. So that was 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay. As soon as I see her going back in the direction, I'm gonna get up out of my hiding spot and I'm gonna yell over to her, okay, stop.
Roll a perception to see if you hear him. No, go back to your 40.
Oh, go back to my 40. Okay. that was 10, 15, 20,
Well, I mean,
35, 40.
we're not in combat anymore.
Well, but she walked off.
Perception.
Ah, she hears you.
Okay, so I would have stopped there then.
Hmm.
And then I'll... That was 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. There we go.
Can we just say we're out of combat and not like
I'm just kind
take a
of
couple
doing.
turns in a row, or do you want to do one by one still?
I'm pretty much. I'll give you guys. You can take 3 turns worth of stuff each round, and that's how I'll jump between them. So you guys take 3 rounds, and then I'll take 3 rounds with the other crew.
All right. Well, Crunk. This is
Hi.
a bad situation to be in. For me, from my perspective, I'm with a murderous axe wielder who runs off on her own and potentially goes crazy every once in a while. So you can see, yeah, this situation might be bad for me.
But I didn't use my axe. I promised.
Yeah, that didn't seem to have worked.
Oh. Well, I guess
So
I'll
what-
switch then.
Okay, yeah, I mean, sure. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna tie this rope to you, and you're not gonna leave my sight.
Okay.
Yeah, we're pulling a kindergartner, bitch.
I got the runaway attachment.
Yeah, and I'm strong enough to hold you back, so don't even try. And yeah, we're gonna sit here for another 4 minutes, because you didn't last 10 seconds on our 5-minute time period. And we're gonna wait to see if anyone comes through.
But I thought that was the way. I was certain that this was the way. And then there
Hey.
were baboons everywhere. And then I
Now-
blacked out,
now my
and they
favorite-
were all dead.
My favorite is this little girl's tied off to this giant fucking orc. If he just decided to walk off.
As soon as she got 10 feet away from me, I pull her in a little bit.
You try. Alright, back to group B.
Oh, I'll do a strength check.
Or back to
Oh,
group A.
shit.
You fall on your ass when you start walking away and he tugs. You just fall right down on your ass. Alright, group A, what are we doing? 3 turns worth of shit.
So is it just completely sealed off where the door was, except for the spikes and shit?
Yeah, that other doorway was just a fake wall that led into a
Okay.
pit trap.
Well, let's go back up here then. As I trot off to the room.
Yep.
Okay, so we have 3 ways we can go in here.
Didn't we already go through these doors down here?
No. Down there we might have.
I'm pretty sure we did. Just-
negative.
it
only
doesn't
ones you-
loop back around. 'Cause I thought at some point we went to a door that looped back around.
The-
We did
the
the
only-
bottom one that goes around.
The only ones you have been through is this one and this one you just came out of.
Okay.
Okay.
So which way would we go first?
Mm. Is Gary here or?
Okay, it is up to you,
It is a
Mr.
door.
Trap Checker Extraordinaire.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah,
Door's fine.
So-
It's unlocked.
doors. Okay, so I would move up, investigating, because I see these 2 things coming out of the wall.
Alright.
Uh,
Give me an
so
investigation.
You would roll. You want to roll first? 'Cause I wouldn't move past them. I'd move up to about.
So
I can see them.
as you look at the wall, and my fucking notes disappeared again because it likes to do stupid shit like that.
I'd follow you in.
You're going
Boy,
to
that's a
stop them
bad
because
idea.
you stop them as you get to where you are. Do so many notes. So many.
You've already forgot about the giant boulder trap I set off.
Yeah, but this is not going downhill.
The passage leads to a set of double bronze doors bearing the engraved face of a jaguar god. Both walls in the corner have carved represents 2 lines of the warriors in profile holding hatchet head, pole arms, and facing the western doors. These figures are painted with a vivid, lifelike color of red, black, white, green, and yellow. Near the midpoint of the corridor, about 10 square foot pressure plate you notice,
Mhm.
and you can only imagine it's set off by a certain amount of weight.
Hmm. Where's it
There
at?
there's barely enough room for a medium humanoid to crawl under the cross pole arms between the statue.
Where's the pressure plate? Like right here?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, and you can imagine it sets off the
Yeah, the statues.
mhm.
Yeah, 'cause it looks like it would go off if you tried to go, like, crouch underneath the pole arms. You set it off.
Yeah. So you can take your tools and see what you can do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, standing on this side of the pressure plate, I would. I try to get rid of it.
And you manage to get your screwdriver underneath, you hammer it, and you pry it in. You put your foot on the pressure plate, and you apply a little bit of pressure, and a lot more, and it doesn't sink. You're pretty sure you guys are good to walk across.
Oh, then I will give it a shot and go to the other side.
You're good. You walk up to the giant jaguar door.
See, told you could do it. What are the little cropping things?
That's the statues, I think, isn't it?
Those are the statues holding the pole arms.
Oh, okay. Is there anything like interesting about them, or are they just statues?
Nah, just giant statues that would have impaled you if Maurus didn't defuse them.
I'm proud of you.
And now I'm gonna fill the trap on this door, and it's gonna release gas that puts us to sleep for 10,000 years. I could not get over that fucking trap.
It's pretty dirty.
It's fucking horrible.
And then you need a
I mean,
level
you
7
gotta-
spell to fucking cure yourself of it.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Mm. Oh, look at that.
It's a door. It's unlocked. Everything's nice and pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna open
I
it.
guess I would gently open it. See what's on the other side.
When the door comes open, a rush of warm, fetid air greets you. The room in the Sangerine glow on the wall opposite of the door are tacked, severed human skins. A cat o' nine tails hangs beside them. To the west of the room widens to accommodate a statue that towers almost to the ceiling. The statue is an ogre-like figure outfitted in flayed skins and adorned with skulls. With the gaping mouth wide enough to swallow a horse whole, it is seated atop of the huge basin of red hot coals, more than 10 feet in diameter. Around the statue is a pile of splintered bones, skulls, and cracked pates, and broken weapons, and in front of the display crouches a panther, deathly still, facing away from the statue. To the east of the wall are the walls to the east are highly polished. They loosely enclose a eccentric carved well that seems to be illuminated from within. Beyond the well, mounted on the wall, is a blackened mirror with a richly ornated frame. Directly above the well and 25-foot high ceiling, a 20-foot wide opening can be discerned with a red light in the room. And as you're observing this, back to Group B. Take 6 turns worth of movement if you guys want.
I am going to try to convince Aldrich here that we need to go find the group. I'm gonna say, let's see here. We should really find the group because if something happens, then they can help and save you.
The only thing that's gonna happen is you killing us or you running off and finding things to kill us. I'm at least gonna give it more than 45 seconds, which is literally what it's been since I passed through that portal.
I'm gonna say it's been a solid 4 minutes now.
Wait, no, it's only been like 12 rounds.
Alright.
That's a minute and 20 seconds. Like, it literally no time at all has passed.
Alright, so you continue to stand there.
I'm gonna try to break the ropes.
I just want to wait to see if anyone else will come through the portal, because I want to give them more than a
Damn it.
minute.
Damn it!
As you see Crunk kind of stomp away, like, I'm leaving, and hits the end of his rope and falls back on his ass. Alright, so you're gonna wait your full 6 turns?
I'm gonna take a nap. And I just say this, just kind of grumpily, like, and go here to the rock pile and make myself a little rock pillow and lay down.
How? We're waiting 40 more seconds, Crunk. You need a nap?
Alright,
Your
so,
impatience.
so you take your 6...
I love Crunk's like a petulant child.
Yeah, he's like crawling around on the floor and like,
It's tiring when you go crazy all the time.
yeah. Oh gosh. You need a juice box?
I would like a juice box. Do you have any food?
I give Crunk a wine skin.
I take
All
it.
right. Yeah. Just a little while longer. We're just gonna wait to see if anything happens before we do anything rash. For instance, like running into random rooms full of baboons.
I
Alright,
didn't mean to do that.
back to you guys, I guess.
Hey, back to
Yeah,
the group.
so we haven't entered combat here, have we yet?
Nope. You guys
Yeah,
are
so-
standing in the doorway, looking in.
Yeah, so I would gently use that door back closed and, describe what I saw in there. There's a fucking panther and human skins on the wall and a cat of 9 tails. I mean, this is a panther sex dungeon.
So you're saying we shouldn't go through there?
I mean, if you want some human skins and to kill a panther, we could go through there.
Well, I guess let's go try the other doors. As I walk back this way.
Alright, take your guys' three turns worth of full movement.
Well, I'm just going there, and I'd be like, okay, come check this door.
Hi, Mew. Come here, kitty.
And that's good, I guess.
And
Here's
that
the
door is
door.
going to... Hold on, sorry, just... Which door did you go to? And it's fine.
Alright.
Sorry, jumping from one side of the map to another. Jumping from one map to the other. Hold on. And there you go. That's out of your way.
I guess I do the standard old
What, Mew?
carefully investigate my way down the hallway. See if something kills me.
Nope. You're good. Very nice.
Oh, I haven't keep track of my movement very well. That's probably as far as I can move without sprinting the whole time,
Alright.
which I wouldn't have been doing. I would have been doing
Yeah.
carefully.
Alright, back to Team B.
Yeah,
Alright.
our turn.
Okay, Crunk. You're getting to me. Maybe they aren't coming immediately. I would like to go and look at the doors up here. So, would you like to come with me, Crunk?
Well, I'm tied, and I have no other option.
I know, I'm pulling you as we speak.
The doors are already wide open.
You just drag him along the floor.
Yeah. See, I just want to take a look through the door.
Maybe they're this way.
Oh,
Uh,
as you guys wander your way through, the hallway starts to flood again.
again?
Oh,
It flooded before?
you're having a very suspicious feeling that you've walked through this water once before.
God, we've walked through this before. I bet they're this way. I just have this sense that we've gone this way before.
I don't remember this.
I do.
So we gotta follow the water?
Yes.
I'm very suspicious of Krunk. I don't know.
I'm gonna try to tug on the rope. Damn it! What is with this?
So as you try to go as you're standing on the stairs and you try to persuade him which way to go, you just fall all the way to the bottom. But the fucking rope isn't long enough to make it all the way down, so you hit like the last step and it pulls taut. And this small little elven woman just pulls tight and you just smack your head and you're just kind of levitating there on top of your head.
Okay.
Until he
Okay.
slowly lowers you with the rope.
So Krunk, let's take a tally of all the things, or all the times that you've led me the right way. And all the times you've led me the wrong way. It's 0 and quite a lot so far.
I guarantee this is the right way. Persuasion.
you want-
Against your insight, if you wanna.
Like, I'm gonna be skeptical no matter what, but
So you get advantage.
I'm going
because
to
you're
give
not...
you the benefit of the doubt.
Oh.
That's before I even. No, I'm. You know what, Krunk? We're gonna try it because I don't know which way is the right way. So this is better than nothing.
Alright, so you're
So
continue.
we're gonna start following this waterway.
I have a strong suspicion you're gonna find a giant hermit crab and a giant crayfish.
Alright, as you come through the door, and you
Hey!
guys, the ground gives out, and you guys are just floating in the center of the pool as the giant eel just kind of floats around.
Oh yeah.
See,
that's
I
freaking
told
hilarious.
you! We've been here before! I told you! We know the way to our friends!
Oh yeah, I remember this. So we're going the wrong way. And I look at Krunk.
Back to Group A.
Away we go.
I love the Krunk was so certain he was going the right way. Oh god damn it. I just want to check this door again with a fucking investigation roll.
It's a door.
That's definitely a safe door. I'm just going straight up open it.
And
Nothing could be wrong with this.
as I fly across the map back to where you guys are, dynamic lighting, and it's a hallway.
Hmm. Is this hallway sloped at all, or does it seem like it's fairly level?
It's just the level how it gives that way.
I was just wondering, because the way it looks like it's like looping back around itself, I was wondering if it's like going uphill or something.
Yeah, just the architect's an asshole.
Of course he is. Well, I will continue investigating my way down the hallway. You let me know if I had spotted something.
Another door.
Another door. Keep rolling. I cannot check doors. This one looks perfectly safe as well as I push it open.
As you push it open, Mesh, are you moving up with the group?
I think Mesh is dying.
Uh-oh.
Just a little bit.
Alright, yeah, when you're done
Oh,
dying.
what the fuck? Yeah.
Alright, so you guys went into 37. In the center of the room, a withered tree that looks like a leafless willow rooted in the Terrence Depression. The bottom of this hollow is filled with oily water, a few inches deep. Across the room, beyond the dead tree, is another door. Around the side of the room, a 5-foot wide ledge encircles the tree. The walls of the room are beaded with condensation, and you guys see, oh good lord, this.
Yeah, that's the
Huh.
tree.
That looks friendly.
It looks like a spider with hair.
Yeah, I
ain't
was
no
gonna ask
tree.
you. Supposed to, or is it supposed to be hidden?
What?
I see a token.
No, that's the tree.
Yeah, but I see a creature token.
That's what it gives me.
Okay.
The
I
map.
didn't know if it was supposed to be temporarily hidden or or not. if it's
Usually
supposed
the
to be-
game's pretty good at hiding what it wants to hide.
Okay, I
Um,
just didn't know if it was supposed to be like a. Because I mean, yeah, I would tell them there's a very, very unsettling tree in this room. Like, stand to the side and show them. They want to move up here and look. That is fucking creepy looking. What the hell?
I step into it.
oh god. Oof. Trying to see if it's supposed to attack. So, are you guys moving in?
I already moved in.
Alright, you guys
party
are...
I'm
has, like,
staying
no-
outside the door.
This party has like no.
Alright, it's just...
I like to state I think this is a bad idea.
And as you guys stare at this giant tree, back to Party B.
So, Krunk, times you've led me right, still 0. Times you've led me wrong, +1. Got anything to say for yourself?
I don't know anymore. Why don't we could just go straight and follow our steps?
That'd be the steps backwards towards where we fell into this dungeon.
I guess we go backwards then.
Yeah, back the way we just came. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna move one.
I'll give
yeah,
you
all
guys
the way.
6. Yeah, you get 6 turns of double movement, so...
Okay.
Well, you can only go 10 feet from wherever he is, so 6 feet of double movement for you, and you end up at least 10 feet in front or behind him.
Okay.
Alright, meet me over by the green door. So that's 3 turns of movement.
I mean, if you run into an easily recognized feature like that water pool and the dead eel, like, because this is several weeks ago for us, but as characters, it's only been like
Ooh.
a day.
Hey, it's the statues from before.
Oh yeah, where you first attacked us.
Let's go this way. Let's go this way.
Yeah, let's take a walk down memory lane.
So, what was the statues? Oh god.
When you're slightly sick of Krunk, the animosity slipping through. Alright,
And this is where I tried to find my axe.
yeah, good times. Do you want... So, Krunk, if you just agree to take it easy for fights and try and stay out of harm's way, I'm gonna let go of this rope. I'm gonna let you have free reign. I'm probably gonna regret this, but I trust you. And I
So
want
are
to
you
work
just
well.
letting go of the rope and like letting her run around like a dog with the leash on the ground, or you untying
Yes.
it?
No, I'm just letting go of the rope.
I'm gonna try to break out of the rope. Yeah.
You just, as you look at him and go, oh, this was holding, you flex and the rope just breaks. Okay. Alright.
It seemed stronger earlier.
Yeah, that's because I was holding it, magic and such.
Ah.
You just hear Jennifer in the back of your head. Are we really stuck with this imbecile?
Please. He might kill us. He might hear you.
I'm a disembodied voice in the back of your head.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm not taking any chances.
Are you saying this shit out loud?
I don't even know. How does it work?
Perception?
I don't think you fully understand it yourself at this point.
I make like a
Krunk-
wisdom check.
Krunk's just flexing right now. He doesn't care even if you are saying it out loud.
Can I make like a wisdom check
You
to
go
try
ahead.
and figure out how this works?
You have to shout very loudly for her to hear.
I'm trying to whisper shout.
Jennifer, stop! And as you two, one's flexing at how strong they are at breaking a rope, and the other's having a crisis with the voice in the back of his head. Back to Group A. You have a pretty tree in front of you.
A pretty.
So are we really gonna go in there with the tree?
I would just step, a little bit through the doorway and just, see if there's anything I can just toss into the pool, like a fucking stone or something. And if not, I just throw a coin in there.
As you toss it in, the water just ripples.
All right, we got a half hour in this. Stupid, are you ready? This tree looks like something bizarre, something demonic, something just straight.
I'm going.
Correct.
I'm gonna investigate it with Arcana.
Alright. It's a tree, it's a tree, it's a tree, it's a tree.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's
Is
just a
there
normal
anything
tree.
Is there anything around this tree?
Just water and tree.
Like anything? Nothing else of interest. Anywhere along the walls?
Nope.
Anywhere along
It's just a room full of condensation in this beautiful tree.
And this beautiful tree.
Dang, it's creepy as hell. Like, I personally don't even like it.
It's such a great
Creepy
design
looking
to give you
tree.
creep.
It really is. Well,
Like, you see how it's got like the little spiky bits on it, like poking up? Like, I just imagine there's a face on the other side, it's gonna turn around and look at you.
Hmm. So
I think we're just gonna kind of sit here and stare at it for a minute.
Yeah.
Alright, as you all
Me
sit
and
in this-
Malice have no desire to get any closer to the tree, so if somebody else wants to take the lead, that's fine.
So the three of you stare at the tree. Back to Group B.
I will
Here.
I will start walking. I don't remember. I'll start walking this way, and I'll wait.
Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, I might agree with that.
Then I will go in.
Oh
Oh.
no, wait, hold on. Hold on, Krunk. Oh no, this is the boulder.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to go up and not to the left.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll make our way back there.
Yeah, we could probably get to there, or to the corner, and that's our stint.
So as these guys continue to just be like, I can't believe we're still lost in this stupid fucking temple. Back to Group A. As the three of you
All right.
still like Rochambeau on what you're doing about this stupid fucking tree.
So I can't really see across the other end of the room.
There's a door over there.
There's a door.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the hell of it, I'm going to shoot a firebolt straight across.
Yeah, Malice is just about to ask you if you just burn that thing down.
Well, I'm going to shoot past it first. Just to see if there's a electrical barrier. Just that. And like I said, straight line Mesh's perspective a straight trajectory.
Mhm. And it
Does
is.
anything bizarre happen?
Nope, the door just kind of flashes and nothing kind of moves. With the explosion, you see the branches kind of wave a little.
Okay. Next plan. Walk up to the water. Nothing happens.
You're still outside of the water, nothing happens.
Okay. Shocking grasp on the water.
Mm-hmm. So as you do that, the water kind of shocks and everything, and the tree just kind of sits there.
Take a step back.
I guess it's safe
Yeah, just saying all that, I think.
as I walk to here and hug the wall as closely as I can and go across.
Ellie, perfect time.
I'll just do all the sound effects for this this thing today.
As I hug the wall and try to go across. Seriously, that was perfect.
As you make stop right there. And
Where?
just roll me a perception check. Mesh.
On it.
You don't notice the branch flying at you. And roll initiative.
You want to clear it first?
Yeah.
Man.
I was so scared I was paying attention to everything.
Oh, whoops, I didn't set my token. I'll just roll and you put 12 in there. It was 12. Just roll.
Alright,
You mean alley rule?
you guys, yeah, roll, and you guys can take your, one of you roll, and you guys are gonna move as a pair.
I'll roll for us.
Okay, I only have +2 to initiative. Ooh, nice job.
I'm also very high with my rolls, apparently. I think majority of my rolls are like above 15. It's kind of unproportional. Or disproportional.
Below 12.
That
So as you were walking past the tree, one of the tendrils lunge out and grab onto you, and starts pulling you back towards the center. You are now above the water, dangling next to the tree. For shocking him, he got a little pissed. He's got an intelligence of 2, but he still gets angry when someone hurts him.
Makes sense. That's fair.
You're very quiet, Gary.
That makes sense. That's fair.
There we go.
But
Yeah,
even
like,
attacking
that's
you?
awesome.
Even attacking you, it still looks lifeless, other than the tendrils moving. Alright, Fabian, it's your turn.
I guess I will throw. I'll throw a vial of fire at the tree.
Alright. Which, surprisingly enough, isn't super effective. Is that... Am I supposed to make a save, or is that your throw?
That's 14 to hit.
It misses.
No, okay.
It hits, it breaks, but it does nothing to the tree.
This tree single-handedly just got rid of everything I know about trees.
This tree outsmarted me.
So I'm
I
done.
need to learn some more about trees.
Alright, Team B, go ahead, make your beeline.
We can move all the way up to the door. That's our turn.
Maurus, as you see these tendrils just kind of whipping real slowly, and one just holding on to Mesh.
Can I actually try to get him out of that? The grapple?
Yeah, you can use
What would it be? Like an opposing strength?
strength.
check?
Yeah, opposing strength. You just have to beat a DC of 15.
So not good as strength.
You're gonna have to move up to him to help.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to decide if that's what I want to do. I mean, I would try, I guess, for one round. To try to see if I get him out of the restraint, so...
Let's see if you're better than opening doors.
Oh no, here we go. Nope.
Nope. As you pull, nothing happens. Mesh.
I don't know if you should be laughing. You're about to get eaten by a tree.
Mesh, you get advantage on your save. Or actually, I think it's straight. Yeah, strength check, so it's a straight roll instead of being on disadvantage.
What?
So do a strength save to see if you can get out.
There you go.
I mean, I don't think he has to, does he? He's
Yep.
just grappled restrained. He can still attack.
Yeah, he could still attack if he wanted. But he breaks free and drops down into the water. You still have your movement. And a bonus action.
Well, I'm gonna get out of that fucking water. And I cannot cast a spell, correct?
I
No.
don't think so, no. Skill checks usually your action.
No.
Not unless you have like cooking spell or
Oh.
something. To turn it into a bonus action spell.
No, I don't. Oh shit! Did I take that? I can't remember. I know I took
Yeah,
20 and something else.
Mm-hmm. Quick, I don't know, cooking spell.
Yeah,
makes
I
it-
really gotta update my character sheet.
Our cat just lost its shit in a box.
Alright, end of your turn, Mesh?
Wow.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, and I'm gonna move to there, and that's my turn. Yes.
Alright. As your turn ends, you watch the tree's roots begin to start crawling over, and it begins to scale up the wall. Maybe more like right there.
So it removed itself from its base.
The whole base is moving, and it's now crawling up the wall like a spider with its roots.
Sorry.
Fantastic. How did I know that was gonna happen? Because that totally looked like a fucking tree, right? Right? Am I the only one that thought that totally looked like a tree?
Yeah.
Insert laugh track here.
It looked like a fucking horrifying tree.
It didn't look like a tree at all.
Not in any way.
Alright, Fabian, it's your turn.
try and hit it with a vial of acid.
Alright, is it a DC save, or do you have to...
This is just rolling to hit. It's only the stuff around it that has to make a save.
Oh, okay. It misses.
'Kay.
Alright, Baldric, you guys?
All
Yeah,
right,
do your
we
thing.
can make it all the way up to the corner. Now we're moving at a light jog.
Do you just want to double move, or is that?
That
double-
is a double move.
Oh, okay, so I would have 10 more feet than you. I'll just stay with you.
All right, I appreciate that. All right, that's our turn.
Alright, Malrus, what are you gonna do? This thing's starting to climb up onto the ceiling.
Oh god. Guess I want to go stop it from climbing up the damn ceiling. So I'm gonna have to take. I'd use my bonus action to do dash, I think, because I can't do that far normally. Yeah, so I can get to the tree, 50 feet. Move 60 to dash. And I guess I would draw my. I'm gonna draw my dagger, because even though it does less damage, at least it's magical, so. Draw my dagger and try to attack it
Hit.
for 8 piercing.
As you come in, do you just go for the base, or are you trying to cut off one of its tendrils that's trying to climb?
I would try to stop it from going up the wall, I guess. Where I can just
Alright,
keep it
so
in reach.
You
So
slash at one of the tendrils.
I can hinder its climb, I guess.
I know they all have their own independent health. Hold on. This guy's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, he is. I
Alright,
don't
so
really
he's
wanna
got
be fighting
6
him.
and they're 10. Alright, so just psychic, so -6. Alright. You hurt the one tendril, but it scurries like it's gonna still keep its footing. You gonna go for another attack, or?
I can't. I use,
Oh,
my,
okay.
I use my bonus action to do a cutting action and do dash.
Alright.
So that's so I can move 60 feet and still attack.
Mesh, it's your turn as you're watching this thing scale the wall, and Malrus just sprints over and starts hacking at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a twin firebolts.
Hits.
How much is that rolling? That's 1d10, so I'm gonna roll that 4 times. 2, 3, 4. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
As you just lean back and you just let
15.
loose these firebolts, or 2 firebolts, they plow into its side, and you hear it scream. Do you target the tendrils
I was
that
just
it's scaling
going
with, or are you just going for the main body?
I was just going for it.
Alright, so you hit.
I wasn't really trying to target tendril.
Alright. So you did 13, 14, 15 points of damage. It whiles out in pain and just keeps trying to trudge its way up the ceiling. As it gets to the top and it latches to the ceiling, it spins down. It is going to shoot one of the tendrils at Malrus.
Would I have gotten a attack of opportunity for it moving out of my range?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Yeah, I was just wondering because if
I
the
just-
are all. Yeah.
I know, it's just climbing up to the ceiling, so...
14 was that miss? I think 14's missed before, didn't they?
Yeah, 14's miss.
All right, so good.
Plus 7, so 11 misses you, right?
Yes, I have 16.
11. Oh god, it makes up the 4 attacks.
We should not be fighting this with 2 people.
It rains down tendrils that you happen to just kind of shit, and you just keep dodging them all, and it just creaks as it's just wood. Just imagine a whole bunch of wood just creaking and cracking above you. It is now Phibian's turn.
So starting to climb again?
It's hanging upside down from the ceiling, attacking now.
I'm gonna throw acid at the tendrils holding it up.
All right.
Excuse me.
That misses.
Really? Holy shit! Okay.
As you throw, and it just uses its body to swat away your flask. Baldric, go ahead, do your thing.
We keep on going.
Walrus, what do you want to do? He's hanging upside down now from the ceiling, so he's probably... The ceiling's probably 15 feet tall. He's 10 foot tall. So it's a 5-foot reach. How tall are you?
I'm 5 foot. So I could probably reach up his
Yeah,
main body, couldn't I?
Yeah, that and his tendrils that he tried attacking you with. You can see the ones, the damaged one you've already hit before.
I guess for now I'd move up and I want to do this attack with the short sword first. I'll draw my short sword as I move up, and I will try to hack off that one tentacle that's already damaged. So
Alright, go ahead.
there's
Hits.
one.
And you
Fine.
sever it right off.
Okay, and then for my offhand attack, it's gonna go for the main body for 8.
That hits. And you just kind of... As the wood just tenses up a little. And you just see all the tendrils start kind of coiling back like they're ready to strike again. Mesh, it's your turn.
Another. Oh, we could do that. I think I have one more. I'm going to do a dual missile, or twin missile. Cast at
What are you aiming at?
the main body.
Okay, I was going to say it's got 2 tendrils holding itself to the ceiling, and now 3 of them dangling down.
I'm going for the main body, casting magic missile at level 2. Twin, which offers me 8d4 plus 8.
Do it.
It's a pretty damn strong nuke.
Hey!
A lot of ones.
These ones. The fucking ones.
As you're standing underneath of this thing, Maurer, since it's looking like it's ready to hail down on you with its tendrils, out of nowhere you just hear boom, 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 as all these magic missiles are just plowing into the side of it. You hear the wood cracking and the bark dropping down from above. The tendrils just all start kind of pointing over towards Mesh. And you just see it start. Is that the end of your turn, Mesh?
No. Now it is.
As it begins to just clatter across the ceiling after him, and it's going to try and grab you. And it takes fucking. Oh, hold on. 16 hit.
I think that matches.
And I
Hang
said,
on.
I'm surprised you have 16 armor class.
No, my AC is 15.
as one of the tendrils shoots down and starts reeling you into it, it goes to take a bite attack. and it's definitely going to hit. Oh, it does. Oh, good fucking lord. I don't know if I have that many d8s.
I want to know. Oh god.
Gary's gonna die.
Where
That's
the
always a
fuck-
good
So
thing.
long, Dragonborn.
So where the fuck is the mouth on this thing? Because I'm already horrified of it. I mean, you could just roll in the thing too if you wanted. Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Wow.
All right. Well, I've got 7 left.
As you just feel the tendril pull you back in, and just the bark begins to open up and just crushes down around you. You just feel something break, and blood just pours down into the water beneath, as it is now hanging from the ceiling, chomping into the blue dragonborn. Fabian, it's your turn.
I will try and
Throw some more
No, it's-
acid at it.
its mouth is open.
It kind of the bark just wraps around and it's just crushing down on Mesh, but it's
Okay.
pretty damaged. Like the bark's chipping and things are falling into the water.
Yeah, that misses.
You try not to hit Mesh as you toss it. It is your turn. Baldric, you can move. Malrus, you go.
Alright, so.
Are we going up or sideways? Oh, we're
Yeah,
going
up-
sideways.
upstairs.
Oh, that's right. Because the boulder of death that just about killed Gary.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, we're just moving at a leisurely pace. We're not like running through the halls, you know, super crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
we're
gotta-
we're
no reason
we're
to.
bonding.
Bonding.
Oof, yeah. Bonding that axe to my face.
Hey, just imagine you could be finding a horrifying spider tree.
I don't know which one is worse.
Okay, so is Mesh being held by like one particular tentacle?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to attempt to attack that tentacle since I saw I can knock him loose. Also, now I'm getting a phone call, so this might be the last thing I can do.
It misses.
And I missed again, so might have to leave it there.
Alright, so this is probably where it ends for us. With him getting his phone call again.
No, we'll see.
Just leaving that note for myself.
Oh boy.
Well, this was interesting.
Yeah, we spent the first hour and a half fighting a door.
Yeah, that's the best way to spend an hour and a half. Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna have some strong words with you folk about why no one came out after us. These guys gave up in 10 seconds. Like 2 rounds in.
Well,
that's verse
officially they
12.
didn't give up. They may or may not have melted the door.
Yeah, we're pretty sure we like sealed that fucking door accidentally. So,
Oh yeah, you did. Oh, I forgot about that for a second.
Yeah, they killed the.
so we actually could not continue through that door. We did try, and we failed in the worst kind of way.
Yeah. You know, since you're right.
And we were
For a
told
second,
just
I
don't even
was
try.
For a second, I was thinking you tried to push it open, then you just left.
No, they all pushed it open, and then he goes, "We're getting through this door," and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna imagine there's a glyph somewhere on the door. Where are you putting this hole?" I was gonna say if you put it like right at the bottom, like a small hole you crawled through, it might have worked. But
Shit.
fucking, there's no way you didn't take out the glyph. It's a very horrifying spot
Alright.
to stop.
Yeah, that tree is awful, but I gotta get going. It's time
Alright.
for bed.
Night, buddy.
All right, goodbye.
It's been
Yep.
fun. Good night, guys.
No.
Yeah, see ya.
This dungeon is dangerous.
Yeah, this
You may not
dungeon
want
is
to go
something.
alone.